What's up, everybody in the YouTube? This is Alex coming to you with a new episode. I just wanted to say, first off, thank you for joining us. Second off, if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is the main thing that keeps this channel running, and I am very appreciative of that. I hope you don't mind. My allergies are a little whack today. I don't know if you can hear it, but if you can see it, my eyes are watering. Either way, today we've got a very special video coming for you. We're not going to be building anything. We're not going to be looking at our Lego city. In fact, today we're going to be showing you what you can look forward to on our channel. And what I mean by that is, pretty cool how I did that, huh? With the full screen down to the corner. Yeah, magic like that. The magic of video production. So anyways, what I was saying was, today we're going to be showing you what you can expect from our channel going forward. For instance, what you can expect from seeing me to buy. So today I wanted to show you what we will be buying in the very near future. So as you can see, we are at lego.com, and if I go up to my name, we can see my wish list, and coming down into the general wish list that I have available, you can see I have 17 items totaling well over $2,500. One of the sets on this list that I wanted to talk about is this Walt Disney tribute camera. I am so excited for this, coming out September 1st. That's right around the corner. This is one I am buying on day one. I don't care if there's double VIP or what the gift with purchase situation is. That is not going to affect me. I am buying this day one, and here's why. First off, my personal background, I went to college doing video production. I ended up majoring in mass media productions. I always had this dream and this goal to move out to Hollywood and be a Hollywood writer, producer, all of that. And while I did have success in that area, ultimately I stayed back and lived in the Cleveland area when my family started getting larger and my brother started having kids. I wanted to be around there. Eventually, I moved down to Nashville, where I met my wife and started my own family. But even when I moved to Nashville, I lived here, and my main source of income was doing video production for musical artists, traveling around the United States on tour pretty much every year for almost a decade. So this Walt Disney tribute camera has a very special sentimental meaning to me, just with my overall background. Then I also think it looks really cool. I think it's a super cool display piece. I just love the minifigures that it comes with. As you can see, it comes with Bambi, a black and white mini, of course, Walt Disney, and a black and white Minnie Mouse, and then a Dumbo minifigure. I think those 5 minifigures are so cool to look at. Then you want to just talk about the interactiveness with this camera. You can see that you spin the record wheel, you can change the lens mounts, you can do all sorts of different things. And not only that, it comes with this really awesome reel of film that has famous Disney scenes on it. And I think that's so awesome. Just the entire setup. I'm very, very excited for it. And then on top of that, you can open the camera and you can have Walt Disney in there directing, writing, drawing, all of that, animating. He's doing his work from the front view of that camera, looking in the lens. So cool to see that. Very exciting to see these pieces in this set. It's also not too large, as you can see from this image here. It's a very small scale. So for $99.99, this is not going to break the bank. It's not going to be a huge purchase. But this is one, September 1st. I am going to be in store buying this. My goal is to then come back, build it, and then upload a full review for you, the viewers, within the next day. Hopefully those days fall on my upload dates, or hopefully by then we're uploading more than one time, or more than Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So fingers crossed, hopefully we get there. But also it comes with the clacker, so that is super cool. Just a lot of cool details in this. I'm very, very thrilled, very, very excited for this, as you can tell. That is number 1 on my list. Number 2 on my list was this Yavin 4 base. However, I'm very glad that I've not purchased this yet. It comes in at $169.99. That's $170. It comes with a number of minifigures, 2, 4, 6, 8, 7 or 8 minifigures. I'm just very disappointed in this set. I've heard and I've read a lot of things about this set, and it's really sad to me that the things that I've been reading have been so negative. And the more I read about it, the more it did make a lot of sense. From what a lot of people have been saying, is this is more of almost an advanced 4+ set. And that's very disappointing because I think it's very cool. But as you can see, there's not a lot going on. The Y-Wing space shuttle is also not nearly proportionate to anything going on in this scene. The minifigures actually comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 minifigures, which I think that's the main reason that it costs $170. But, you know, the minifigures, from what I've been told and read, are very childish, almost animated looking, which, I don't know, that part doesn't really bother me. The amount of detail does bother me for $170. This is a set that I was looking to buy day one. I'm glad I held off on it. I really wish they came out with almost a UCS Yavin base. That would be really cool. But this is a set that I was planning on buying and building for you all. But ultimately, after I continued to read and research this set, it's just very bland, and it's not something I'm going to be buying anymore anytime soon. Maybe if we get to that big enough point where LEGO wants to send me one, I'd happily accept it and build it for you and do an honest review. But I don't think spending $170 on this is the best place for me to put my money when I can allocate it to sets that I've wanted for a lot longer and then have had a lot more positive feedback. And some of those, let's just take a look for. One of the sets that I'm definitely going to be buying is the Vincent Van Gogh Starry Night. You know, as a minifigure, I am dying to get Vincent Van Gogh. As a Lego builder, I think this set's been very cool. This has been on my wish list for a long time, and I was going to buy a $170 set in Yavin 4 that I no longer am interested in. I can now reallocate that money to something else. Why not do it for $170 and get that Vincent Van Gogh Starry Night? I think this is a beautiful set. 2,300 pieces. The Vincent Van Gogh minifigure with the second painting. I mean, this thing has had huge positive reviews. And I think it's time to pull the trigger on this. Even if I don't build it right away, I think putting this in my backlog for a rainy day would be an awesome thing. And not only that, eventually when I do build this thing, I got right here, right there, or right there, or even right here. Really good places to put it. It's not going to take up a lot of room. So Vincent Van Gogh is now getting put in the basket with the Walt Disney camera tribute. On top of that, I'm definitely looking forward to buying the Christmas tree. I always put these larger sets in here. However, I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy it. The typewriter, I'm definitely planning on buying that, as well as the Nintendo system, hopefully for Christmas. Waiting for double VIP points to purchase those. Coming down here, the Arctic Snow Explorer snowmobile. I really want that seal. I think that's pretty cool. Still want that medieval castle, although I've been watching that thing for about 3 years now. I'm waiting for it to come down to like $79. I know I'm being petty when I want it from 100 to 80, but I mean, when you've built the Lion Knight's castle, no castle is going to compare to that, so I kind of wanted that to come down. The Dagobah Jedi Training Diorama, $90. Kind of looking to see if I can find a deal on that. Thor's Hammer, I want it, but I'm not willing to go crazy for it. Not too long ago at Target, they had a buy one, get one 50% off from anything at that price or lower. You know, I could have bought Thor's hammer for $100 and got Dagobah for 45. So instead of spending over 200, I could have spent 150. Kind of waiting for something like that with Thor's hammer. Obviously, I have the road plates in here just because it's my city, but I don't want to get too deep into any of these. But ultimately, those are my wish lists that I'm wanting to buy right away, and these are what I'm going to be buying September 1st. You can definitely count on Starry Night being purchased. You can count on Walt Disney's camera. You can count on the Christmas tree if it's available. Same as the Arctic Explorer and maybe a couple other. However, before we go, I do want to talk about one that I don't know. I would love to hear what your comments are and your thoughts are on the Gringotts Bank. I mean, I think it's a really cool set. Love the set. I would love building it. 4,800 pieces, 13 minifigures. However, that $430 price tag, I can't comprehend that. I mean, it's such a cool set, but I can't justify $430 for a Harry Potter set when I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. If you're a big collector and you get this, I would love to hear your thoughts about this. I would love to build this, but I don't think I'm ever going to get that chance to build this unless LEGO decides to send me one. Again, LEGO, if somebody at LEGO sees this and you want to send me one, I would be forever grateful, and I would build it and give you an honest review. It would be my #1 priority. This set looks amazing. It looks super cool. However, it's just not something that I can afford at this point. So, that being that, those are the sets that we plan on buying very, very soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a like and a subscribe, even comment below. Also, just so you know, we are closing in on giving away our Batman poly bag. So linking that video right here. It'll be at the end. It'll be down in the description. Make sure you sign up for that. We've been growing very rapidly, so a lot of you newcomers may not understand or know what's going on. We're giving away the Batman 1992 poly bag. We're giving away a couple. Go to my video that I'm linking here at the end and down below. Make sure you see that video, follow the rules, and get yourself entered in that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you again for your support. I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see you guys again. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay creative.